Good morning, fellas. Got a little bit of a quickie tournament going on right now. Double elimination, best of one set the whole way through, 1.5 duration on the draft timers, and best of 3 games in these sets. Coming down to a final knockout right here. Real Canadian Wink, Nerf on this one team, and Roy, Mighty, and Jericho on the bottom blue team right here. Being pushed into a corner right here. Real Canadian teleporting away. Nice dodge from the Mandy Super. Blue team in a sticky situation. However, Roy and a Super automatically charging on Mighty could get them out of this situation. Blue team pushing up the right side. Peephead looking to intercept. Connects on Jericho. 734 HP. Egg Mighty jumps in. Another jump in from the Bonnie. Nerf goes down. It's a 2-all situation. Gas closing in, making it a little bit tough for Jericho and Roy. Attempt at a slow gadget is no good. A nice takedown by Real Canadian. And that's about all wrapped up. However, Roy with a jump, it's not quite enough. Wink team takes it right here. Let's catch game number 2. Gorgeous match start screen. A little bit of a stalemate to start out. That's usually how the beginning of knockout goes. Oh, yo, what's up, Lab? Also, hello, cat meme. Welcome, welcome. Those messages might have been sent a heck of a while ago, but I do respond eventually. Just like text messages. Like deadass, I will respond to text messages 2 months later. People get mad, and like, they deserve to get mad, but like, I'll respond eventually. Anyhow, blue team sitting on 3 supers right here. Red team with nothing. Real Canadian with a nice yoink. A Bonnie jump coming in, plus a Daryl roll. The scrap sucker is doing some work for Nerf, though. A nice bun. It's just Roy right here. Nani Pam, a pretty thick duo right here. However, it's just Wink and Roy. Oh, my pickups! Was I in Bill Russell's stream today? I don't think so. What was going on over there? Nice peep connection. It's gonna do some good damage, but Roy being as big as he is in that Bonnie cannon, not too much for it. Red team once again with the center control right here. Mighty with a dash off of the wall. A nice takedown on the Pam. Blue team looking quite strong this game. Oh, damn! Takedown by Wink. Bonnie jumps, a little bit of chaos ensuing right here. Peephead coming in is going to go for a kill on Roy. If it connects, that's going to be it. Nicely done. 2v1 on the Daryl right here. We played some 3v3s and I carried him in the challenge. Nice, good shit. Wink and Real Canadian gonna hold out for a little bit right here as the gas rolls in. Egg. Mighty looking to see what his next move is. He goes for the roll. Starts dishing out damage, but will it be enough? He's on 612 HP and Real Canadian is full. That's going to be a pickup by Real Canadian. There's a dude named Linguini that sounds... I know Linguini. That's not my ult. Linguini's a pretty cool dude. But it's not me. That is not me, nor my ult. All my alts are sort of like mac and cheese themed. And then I do have one named like Sunset with a 5. Looking at a double knockout point right here. Sorry, I had to fix a match really quick. However, red team picking it up right here. Well played to them. They'll be moving on to the next round in the bracket. BO1 sets the whole way through. It's a speedy tournament. If we want to peep the bracket really quick, we are well on our way here. Vegeta team pulling up to play God Noob, Eve, and Square. On the other side, we have Real Canadians, which we just watched win a match. Nerf, Wink, and the Real Canadian himself going up against the remaining 7. Ale, Mickey, and probably Onyx. Yup. Then we have some bottom bracket games going on too. Let's see what's popping right here. That's a scrim. Loading up a gem grab right here for Vegeta team. We do have a bounty game in the lower bracket, so let's peep into that. New map, a classic with a few changes. Those indestructible walls lining the middle wall right there, but a classic map nonetheless. A Carl Super plus the Gus is gonna do them well. Also, something to pay attention to, a bounty now has that 20-star cap with a little bit of glitching. I don't know if they fixed that, but there is a glitch that if you get the 19 stars and the other team brings it up to 19, the team that originally got the 19 wins. I don't know if that's still a glitch, but it was a few days ago. However, we are looking at 2 to the blue team and 3 on the red team right here. Steel, Cryonic, Beast. Oh, that's not Beast, that's Moose today. Looking at a slight lead right here. However, Renzo from 6 picking up a double kill. Moose going in, plus another kill from Renzo. Renzo really clutching up this game. Oh my goodness. Well played to the blue team. Picking up game 1 right here.
I smell rubbish.
Let's catch game number 2 of this. The only time we won is when they played Triple Thrower. Triple Thrower does happen. Renzo, born bad. Gonna see if he can pick up another win for his blue team right here. Blue team with that blue star going on Cyberman. Red team gonna be playing from behind off the get-go here. I'll make sure my phone volume's on 0. It'll still go through the stream volume, but Deadwolf on Dyna for sure, for sure. We played like a challenge with each other where we all drafted brawlers for the challenge, and he first drafted Dyna on like fucking, what do you call it? What's the square map? The square gem grab map. Gem for it. Bro went through it. I went through it too. I got so tilted I quit. Anyhow, this game in a heavy favor for the blue team right here. 7 stars to 0. Moving it up to 9. 10, 11, plus the blue star right here. Cyberman, Pallone, and Renzo. Looking mighty strong right here. Still Cryonic and Moose. Gonna see if they can't turn it around. There may be enough stars on the board. There is. If they do get a full team wipe, they will have the lead, but it's gonna take everything in 0 deaths from them to make this happen. Moose moving in with a super is evading these shots nicely. However, there's only so much health on the red team to make stuff happen. A gene pull grabs it, kills it. Another kill on the Carl. Blue team remaining strong here. 17 to 0. Well frickin' played. Unfortunately, we do not get to see the names in the match end screen, but that would be Renzo on the star player. Certainly tapping on the Grom today. That first game was hella close. Second game, all the blue team, 100% them. Let's hop into this gem grab in the Vegeta lobby here. Got nothing special versus the FA monkeys. Eve dashing in, grabs a quick kill on that left side. It's going to be a 3v2 for a little bit. Alex moving on to third tier. Did they edit the surge tier to make it bigger? I feel like that's a lot bigger. It's a lot more visible now. Anyhow, countdown to the blue team right here. Eve in the blue team spawn here, making me a little bit confused on the orientation of the map. However, Juan sitting in this corner. Looks like he might be able to secure the blue team this game. Yup, there we have it. That is game number 1 going to the blue team here. Gonna jump into it once again. Vegeta, Juan, Alex, all repping some nice titles. We do have one on the red team as well. Blue team putting a little bit of pressure on this 2v2 on the left side of the map. However, Eve picking up a kill on the right side at the same time. Dashing in, double dash. Not quite a kill though. Vegeta lives on 285 HP. A missed pull could be a little bit of a detriment for the blue team right here. However, we are hella early in the match. Only 5 gems have dropped on the field. I will note, though, that all of the gems had been picked up by the red team. Now 6-0 in favor of them. Eve. This is the second tournament that I've seen Eve just on that Fang owning shit from the get-go. Fang is such a strong brawler in the right hands. A nice stun kick stun. I got that wrong. That was a kick stun kick. Poems are hard. Eve chilling behind this wall, trying to do the most they can with those 10-16 HP on them. Goes down, but I feel like they did their part. Max running around this back right here is going to live with 995 HP, bringing another game for the red team right here. Tied up 1-1. I am out of water. That is unfortunate. Once again, I will remind you that these are all best of 1 matches. And that whoever takes the third game right here will take it all and move on to the winners finals. It is double elimination, so everyone has lots of sets and matches to play today, though. Early lead to the red team once again, 4 gems to 0. Blue team forcing themselves up the map. A quick dash and a kill by Eve onto the surge right here. Now collapsing in on the right side of this map. Vegeta dropping a super, however, it is no good. God Noob, Square, and Eve looking mighty strong on this side of the field right now. Alex stuck on that first tier. Could make something happen, but it's going to have to happen soon because red team is sitting on 7 gems. Good pickup by God Noob on the right side. Yeah, this Fang working out really nicely for them. Oh, a gene pull could have been a mistake. Alex now sitting on 8 gems. It has been a reverse steal for the blue team. Gonna see if red team can make something happen. A gene pull, Square dodging away. Eve pushing up the map right here. A bop back from the gene. Eve only has so much health to make something happen. It is a steal by the blue team. G fucking G. 2-1 blue team. We'll be moving on to the winners finals. I will note that the star player going to Eve. Well played, well played. Love to see it. We're really flying around and kicking shit that game. Well played. We'll jump into the end of this knockout game happening right here. Or might be the start. Remaining 7 versus the real Canadians. Another game on Bell's Rock. A lot of particles going down for the red team right here. That is a clean up. Well played to the red team. Remaining 7 looking strong right there. Let's catch game number 2 for them. Waiting for the spectate, as one does. Onyx, Axel, Mickey pulling up into Nerf, Wink, and Real Canadian. Real Canadian opting for the wall break gadget piano this time instead of the yoink. Maybe it was a mistake in the draft, an oversight, or maybe that's really what they want with the Sprout and the Mr. P. Put them out in the open, and it could be a little bit dangerous for them. We'll see what happens early in this stage of the game. For real, for real. Pretty even fight so far, if I do say so myself. Both teams looking for supers. Wink now sitting with the Nani super, is gonna curve around the map, goes for a wall break. I'm not sure if that was intentional or not. A red X makes me believe that that was not the intention of Wink right there. Nerf through the wall, gets a double tap plus a super. It is no hit. Mickey with the speed is gonna dodge that out. Sprout wall goes down. It's still 3 all. Oh my gosh. Penguin goes down. Max goes down. It's just Sprout and pick up by the Mandy. Good job, Nerf. Bags under his eyes, moving into this next knockout round out here. We'll note that R7 is up a game right now, but red team looking very strong this game themselves, picking up a kill for themselves, making 3 bodies on 2. Axel and Mickey could make it happen, but it's going to take a bit of effort with 2 supers sitting on the side of the red team. Mickey looking to heal up right here, and successfully does so, back on quite a large sum of health for himself, building up that shield as well to go into the next interaction that they choose to dive into. Nani Super is going to break some of that wall. No connection, but at this point I think red is just trying to terraform a little bit to make this win. Oh my gosh, a nice Mandy Super by Nerf. Mickey sitting on 30 health. There's only so much you can do. Well played. We are evened up in this set. If I could click on the lobby, that would be nice. What did I just click on? That was not the lobby. Get into the lobby. Here we go. Bailed out by the long-ass match start screen. We love to see it. The Spectate has decided to give us RC, Wink, and Nerf on the blue team this side. An early pickup on the Sprout by them as well. Terraforming, going a little bit better for the blue team this side. Real Canadian managing to take out that whole massive blocks with his 1 piano. Red team gonna look for some supers. Possibly the knockout win. However, Wink with a super is going to go for some more terraforming, plus RC, piano terraforming. Doesn't quite get that 2x1, but is looking good nonetheless for Wink and the boys. Mr. P going to look for super before he goes down right here. Some good taps. He's going to grab it before going down. I would say that is the best use of a bad situation. We'll see what happens in the next knockout right here. 1-all by games. It's a best of 1 set, so winner takes all the marbles right here. R7 Onyx with the Mr. P Porter machine set up on the right side of the map. Is going to give the red team a nice advantage in this knockout set. However, Real Canadian pushing up the right side. Might be looking to get rid of that. A double Mandy Super. A double connection on the first get-go, but no connection on the second one. Plus a Nani Super and a Mickey Dash. That invulnerability is going to save them. Red team still looking strong as they heal back up again. Wink looking to still apply the pressure right here. Real Canadian also sitting on a super as well as the gas closes in on us. Dashes in, is going to go for a kill on the Sprout. Sprout, using that wall to his advantage, actually takes down RC. Red team takes this knockout. Next winner of the knockout takes all the marbles right here, unless we see a tie, which would be extremely interesting. You don't get those every day. But we will just have to wait and see. A Mandy Super almost gets the takedown on Sprout, but bailed out by the photosynthesis shield. Takedown on the Mr. P, though. We do have a thick Porter laying in on the blue team, but it is not quite enough for a kill. Do we have a Porter machine in the back? That will help the red team. A speed coming in right here. Blue team all being forced into the vicinity of this back left wall. However, nice Nani Super plus Real Canadian. Oh, my Mandy Super taps. Boom! Wink and the boys take this one. Well played to the Real Canadians, going on to the winners finals right here, right now. They're going to be pulling up against Nothing Special, which is Vegeta's team. Going into a bounty set of some sorts. Peep the bracket real quick. See how the lower bracket's going. Alright, that's chugging along. I'd like to see that. I think everyone is going to drafts right now. Yeah. I'm gonna ask Leggy if they got lobby, because there's a small chance they didn't. I might have Leggy added. Maybe that's on main from B2 League. Where is our next match? Ooh. Destroyer. What team? Remind me. Is Destroyer on TBD team? Oh, no. They got lobby. I need to print screen that and send that to the Discord. All teams have in-game lobbies except waiting teams of Monkeys and R7. Alright. What is going on in here? They look like a 5 out of 6. Oh my. Interesting. Anyhow, we do have a full lobby over here. Maturino, maybe being a little bit biased to pull up Goldarm Gulch over and over today, but we don't mind. We haven't seen this map in a hot minute. Plus, the jungle environment is quite beautiful. One of my favorite environments that they've added to the game. Love it. Sword, sitting on the Daryl Super right here, is going to go for a roll in. Jericho with the Scrap Sucker. Sword still alive, looking for a kill on Mighty. That Gust Shield going to keep him alive until he goes down to Seamoon's Penny Shot right there. Roy, full health and a Pam turret. Could pull off the 1v2, but it's going to be a little bit tough. Destroyer now healing himself right here. Makes this 1v2 situation more impossible by the seconds. Roy gets the kill. Not quite enough, though. Red team picking it up right here. Jericho, Roy, and Mighty going to look for a new comeback right here. Destroyer, Sword, Seamoon going to look to take this game. Grom Bomb goes in. It's going to put some pressure on the red team. No kill for it, but they are weak and their grass has been trimmed by the Grom Bomb lawnmower machine. Yo, that would be a cool Grom, like, lawnmower Grom. Like, he throws the super and a bunch of automatic lawnmowers come out in all directions. Am I crazy for wanting that? That would be kind of dope. Anyhow, back to the game right here. Super's going off everywhere. Max with the speed. He's going to evade a bit, maybe get some healing back up on them. C-Moon going quite weak, but the blue team all below half health right here. Gas closing in, Destroyer dashing out. Jericho with the Scrap Sucker grabs the kill. Sword dashing in. He's going to go for the kill. Double kill. Roy's the last man standing right here. Oh my, C-Moon and Sword both living with about 300 HP. Take the game. Well played, well played, well played. Let's grab the next one going on right here. Woo! Jericho, Roy, Mighty, playing up on the bottom blue side this time. C-Moon, Sword, Destroyer, once again, opting to pull into this right side. Pretty standard. I would say that from the player's point of view, it's been a thing to go to the left side of this map, triple stack for quite a long time. That's kind of how you do things around here. Blue team with center control of the map. Once again, has been a familiar story here, but they have not been able to pull off the game win for it yet. We will see how it happens this game, though. Them picking off an early kill on the red team for themselves. C-Moon also going weak. Nice kill by Egg onto C-Moon right there. It's just Sword. Gonna look for a dash. Interesting. Going for the kill right here. Not quite enough to do it, though. Maybe it was just worth to go for the Daryl roll. You get it again for free next game. The automatic charge. Sword sneaking up the left side right here. Oh my gosh, he might get a kill for it. He's double rolling across the map, grabs a double kill. Jericho forced into this back left corner right here. He's going to go for some chip damage, maybe to grab a super before he goes down, and red team takes it right there. Did Jericho get the super for it? Yes, he did. Best use of a hard situation right there. Blue team gonna look to take the game right here and force a game 3. Sword absolutely crazy on the Daryl right here. Quite a unit on it, if I do say so myself. Penny turret going down is gonna make a nice addition to the red team. Grab some damage onto Mighty from the penny turret, plus a kill. Mighty still sitting right here. It's just Jericho. Oh, there's only so much you can do as a PAM 1v3. Well played to Destroyer, C-Moon, and Sword. They're going to take it and move on to the next round. Woo! Alright, let's see what's popping. Those are my brawlers. Got a bounty set going on right here. The RC squad versus Vegeta squad. A 5-star to 2-star lead for Nerf, Wink, and Real Canadian. Alex, Vegeta, and Juan looking to maybe bring that in their favor. However, red team playing it very well right here with a Mr. P Porter Machine on their side and an increasing lead to 7. Juan with a nice tap onto RC. Maybe could have gone for the kill with a curve, but not quite. RC with the damage amplifier gear, plus that damage stacker from his base kit is going to grab another kill for themselves. Oh my, 14-2 lead for Wink and the boys right here. It's looking like a strong lead, and it moves up just ever so slightly, 16-2. This is looking like a red victory if I've seen one. There's just not enough math to make this happen. Well played, well played. That's going to tie up our games right here, 1-1. We're going to get to see the result winner for the winner's bracket match right here. Reminder that the loser will go to the loser's bracket and have a chance to fight their way back up to the final winner slot. I am hungry. I'm going to eat so much once this is over. Did I eat breakfast today? I skipped lunch. I did eat breakfast. Anyhow, no pickups on the blue star. Wink looking like he might be in a position to pick it up, but he is on low health, and Alex will not let him pick it up. Not quite yet. Grabs a kill, and then grabs that blue star. Red team leading 3-0 right now. Vegeta does have a super. Could make a jump and a kill happen. However, red team zoning things out. Ooh, nice kill by Juan onto the Mandy. It's gonna tie things up 3-all. Ooh, another kill! 5-3. Now in favor of the blue team. I do like the color coordination right here. We have the Canadians with the red for the Maple Leaf, and then Diamond Dusters Esports roster with the blue for the Diamonds. Very cute, very cute. Thank you, Brawl Spectator Machine, for giving us such a wonderful show. Blue team, however, with this lead, are being forced into this back corner, back wall. Everyone on a little bit of half health. However, Vegeta pushing the red team out, giving his team some breathing room right here. And a jump and a kill on Nerf is going to extend that lead 7-3. Blue team squiggling around the map right here. Mr. P. Porter heading in. It's going to put some pressure on them. Real Canadian with the Rage Gear. Alex living on 150. And a snipe by Real Canadian. Still, red team lagging by 5. Going to look for another kill to take the victory right here. But, ooh. Kill onto Eve. That's not Eve, that's Alex. Well, that was the Eve Brawler. And that will be the Real Canadians taking this one. Good job to Nerf, RC, and Wink. If Supercell could fix names and friendlies showing up at the end, that would be excellent. Welcome. I am tired. Alright. Got a knockout set drafting up on the bottom right here. If it's Goldarm Gulch, I will be quite surprised. I'm gonna take a peep at the bracket really quick. Just saw the Real Canadians take Nothing Special 2-1. Be interested to see what the bans were. Carl, Nani, Max into a triple thrower. Sprout, Tick, Grom bans. Interesting, interesting. Let's peep at the lower bracket. TBDV R7 pulling up right here, right now. Maybe getting those bans ready. Ooh, I got this one. Gonna spectate this one. Bans on throwers plus the Daryl, Bell, and Meg ban. Let's pull it up. Ooh, new map. We haven't seen this one today. Flaring Phoenix. Here we are. Got a Carl, Mandy, and a now small RT into a Barley, Swamp Jean, and Popstar Janet. Blue team being forced back a little bit right here. Eve pushing up right here with the Jean is going to be able to scout them out and push them out of this green bush. Gas is now closing in, so this ground advantage that the red team has right here is going to be even more advantageous for them. Jean with a pull, he misses, but there's not too much of a problem with that, as it is going to be a red knockout win right there regardless. Now pulling up to the second knockout. Blue team, all with 3 supers right here. Godnu with that evasion super ready for himself. Mandy tapping away in the middle right here. Getting some good shots in. Not putting anyone weak enough to super them away, but, oh, goes for the super. Not quite a connection. Godnu dropping the gadget right here. Sword. Ups to go through the wall, break that gadget. Doesn't want none of that. Barley swipping lanes over here to the right side. This map does get a little stalematey for a little bit. However, Destroyer going in, the slow puddle goes down. It's now a 2v2 situation. Eve on extremely low health, but is going to be able to recharge naturally in the back. Seamoon does have that Jackie form ready, plus Sword. Gets a nice Mandy super. God noob. Only so much you can do right there. Blue team gonna take this knockout. Next team kill takes the game. C-Moon smartly opted to save their super for this last one right here. We'll see how that plays out. Eve looking to grab another Gene Super. A pull could be extremely game-changing as we pull into this last knockout right here. The Gene Super is now charged up. What they can do is they can aggressively just go for it, but I think the smarter deal would be to wait for that gas to close in and just secure yourself a free pull. Sword now charged up with a Mandy Super as well. As more supers charge up, that does make the end game a little bit more hectic. Square probably a few hits away from super as well. He's been tapping a little bit away at C-Moon. However, C-Moon, double tap and a gadget, goes for a Gene pull. However, on the opposite side, 2v2 situation right here. God Noob does have a super to evade. He might want to go into it right now unless he wants to go down. It is a 1v1. Oh, and a pickup by Sword. Game 1 to the blue team. Sword Oasis. And Crump looking good here. Square, God Noob, and Eve gonna look to bring this back, though. Oh, I was not checking chat for a little bit. What is up, Butter, if you are still present? How are you doing on this fine Saturday evening? Destroyer, destroyer, destroyer. For real, for real. Destroyer do be destroying. Once again, red team does have the blue team pushed a little far back off the get-go. However, blue team quickly relieving their stress right here as they push the red team back to the line of scrimmage. Double super charged on the left side. Destroyer now sitting on the Carl Super, and Eve sitting on that Gene Super. Smoke is rolling in, I will also add. Destroyer v Eve, a missed super by the Gene Bop, and a nice kill. Full bodies on the field by the red team as they take the first knockout. Yo, what's up, Stormy? You are welcome. Matcherino was like, hey, we have extra funding, and I was like, hello, I will use that extra funding. My pleasure to host, for real. Sword, Destroyer, and C-Moon opting to put a little bit of their weight on the right side of this map this time around. However, they have decided against that strategy as Destroyer is now opting to go into the left lane. 3 bodies on 2 right here. Gene Super, though, could be game-changing and let red finish this out right here. Destroyer was maybe thinking about going back around to that mid. Decides against it. God Noob. Gonna opt to go for the gas right here. Not gonna give any more supers to the blue team. Sword, sitting on a Mandy Super, does not opt to go for the start off the get-go super. I think that strategy is sort of waning out of viability as we get more used to playing against Mandy. More people knowing to just not all stack right off the get-go. Save that Mandy Super for a kill confirmed. Everyone on this map has supers ready right now. It's gonna get a little bit chaotic as that gas rolls in. Except Destroyer. I'm a little bit of a liar. Sorry about that. Ooh, Mandy Super. A little bit of a miss as Eve evades it. Barley, on weak health, is gonna have to fall back as another tap and a gadget from C-Moon is just their life going down the drain. Back on full health with that shield recharging. was the right move. A Barley Super gonna zone the blue team back a little bit right here. Gas rolling in, plus a Janet gadget is gonna be a bit of pressure on the blue team. And a Gene pull. It's looking pretty strong for the red team right here. There's only so much Destroyer can do, and it's all picked up and swept and cleaned away. We're going into game 3 right here.
I'm so manky.
Click on the lobby. Damn, I clicked the buttons. I actually clicked the buttons. Props to me. Winner takes all the marbles right here, moves on to the next round. I think might be moving on to the winners. No. Losers final. Losers semifinal. Damn, if I could keep track of things, that'd be nice. Anyhow, there's a game going on right here. Blue team all in the middle right here, all on half health. Destroyer healing up, Sword going for a through-the-wall shot. It connects onto the Barley. He's going to relieve some bit of pressure. Goes for the super, no connection. Blue team being forced back right here. Seamoon extremely weak. Same with Sword. Goes for a pull, and it connects. Eve picks it up. Seamoon stuck in this back corner has been chipped to death. Grabs a super before going down. However, I will note Destroyer gets a kill. Picked up by Janet. We do have a Barley Super on the side of the red team. That will be extremely good for zoning the blue team. Might opt to save it for the gas. Might use it earlier. Destroyer and Seamoon both with supers of their own. Seamoon super. Not going to be really useful until there's some close combat though. Destroyer does have gadget to get in nice and close and personal though. So we'll keep an eye on that. Also, Gene Super is now charged. God Noob v Destroyer on this left side. Carl v Janet, not the most entertaining match. On the right side, we do have Eve missing a Gene Super. Maybe would have been a little bit smarter to save it for the gas, but we'll see what happens. Blue team is pushed back. Oh, Destroyer goes for a dash. Doesn't quite make it past that wall. Goes for a Carl Super with the shield, and it's picked up by the red team. 3 bodies on 0. Quite strong showing from them. The free agent monkeys, God Noob Square, and Eve taking this one. Star player to the Mandy, though. Shout out to Sword. Well played.
I'm so manky.
Ooh, we have a heist set going on. This is the other lower bracket match going on. I believe this is TBD v R7. Ooh, interesting shit going on right here. The bans, for anyone's information / curiosity, are Carl, Crow, and Bonnie. Into a Eve, Meg, and Amber ban. Amber being banned a lot in Heist now that she has that slow gear. Thing is nasty. Good lead to the blue team, however, it could be taken back, though there is a speed and a kill in terms of the blue team's success right here. It's looking like a blue win right now. We'll be going into game number 2 shortly. I am so hungry. I might grab some Cheez-Its or something. Game 2 though.
Time to take out the rubbish.
I swear, I clicked that button. It just disappeared, right? Can't be the only one. Ale, Miki, and Onyx taking the win right there. Game number 2 for us. Gonna see if Stormy, Stars, and Phrasen can't say something about it, though. Stormy healing on the right side. Axel. Nice taps around that indestructible wall, though. Wall break by Star. Take down onto Phrasen, though. Ooh. This B pick, I will say this B pick is working out nicely for R7. Maybe not the best DPS, but the control is paying off. And on Kaboom Canyon, it's all about that control. Unless you're running like some like funny stuff in like the end of 2020, like Gale Daryl. Blue team collapsing on the safe right now. I'm not sure if Frazen's going to be able to clean that up because we are at 0% on the top side. Remaining 7, starring AO, Miki, and Onyx, take this one. Move on to the next round. They will be facing the FA Monkeys. As we move into the end of the tournament right here, we will only be having one match to spectate, so we will be having little breaks as teams draft, as we do not have access to the full API, as that's really only available to like BSC and ESL, and maybe Queso. But we do have the bootleg API on the Maturino service. Haven't noted. Supercell ID. Get the ad, accept. Nice. Also, they finally fixed the bug for Supercell ID for me, so I can finally add people. Which is quite exciting. Someone like added Frank in a Twitter thread, and he was like, "What's the issue with Supercell ID?" And a bunch of people posted images of like, "Sorry, you can't add right now, please try again later," which was like interrupting everyone for like 2 months that had the issue. And I woke up today and it's fixed. Quite gorgeous, thank you. Actually, it might have been fixed yesterday, but I didn't really check that much. Anyhow, we're going to be drafting up for a knockout set of some sort for R7 v the FA Monkeys. Then the winner of this will face nothing special, and the winner of that will go back to the grand finals to face the real Canadians. Reminder that everything throughout this tournament is a best of 1 set, best of 3 games with the draft duration set to 1.5x speed. So, quick games, quick matches all around. We will be waiting for these drafts to come through, though. I'm gonna be right back while they're drafting right now. BRB. Alright, I grabbed a little bit of a break right there. Grabbed a restroom break. Grabbed some water. Grabbed a snack. And we are back. This draft should be wrapping up any moment soon. On this knockout map, we have bans being Gray, Fang, Amber, and Meg, RT, and Grom. I'm gonna be pulling up any moment now. Scrim going on in this top lobby, or maybe another tournament. Probably a scrim. I don't really know if there's any other tournaments going on today, unless there's a community gaming one, which I think there is a CG one going on right now. That was gonna start at like 7:30. I can check. Communitygaming.io. Let's see. Brawl Stars. On the 29th. Chaos be the one. Oh, that's at 9 p.m. That's not for a little bit. Yeah, it's probably just a scrim. Alright, jumping into it right here. Another Flaring Phoenix. Damn, Metrorino picking a lot of knockouts today. Interesting comps. Got Onyx on the Janet, Miki on the Jean, and Axel on the Tick. Square on the Max, Godnoob on the Penny, and Eve on the Daryl. Blue team being pushed back a little bit right now. Godnoob now taking advantage of that left grass, gonna hide out in it. Eve rolls in with a slow. A lot of pressure being put on the blue team right here. That Penny shot is gonna be deadly for them. Another roll by Eve, picks, and another one. It is warm enough in here. Turn that off. Alright. Gene pull goes for it. A dash by Eve. Not quite a kill though. However, it is now a 2v2 situation. Plus a Tickhead rolling up and a flying Janet. Tickhead goes down. Square and Godnoob, both beneath half health, are going to start healing up on their own though. Godnoob going to run around. Take that right grass for himself. It's better to not be stacked up against a Tick and a Janet, because those are just not brawlers you want to be stacked up against. Godnoob landing shots square, extremely low, 1048 HP right here. A Tickhead going in, dashes into it. Nice use of the invulnerability. Speed going in right here. Onyx flying, Tick mines also there. Oh, the jukes are absolutely crazy, but there's gas and more mines going down. It's just Godnoob v Tick and the Janet right here. Oh my gosh, he clutches it! Oh my goodness! Well played to Godnoob. Well played to Godnoob. We're going to be jumping into game number 2 right here. Woo! Damn! Well played. Well played. I thought blue team was going to take that, but Godnoob with the clutches. Dear Lord. Starting off this match, we have Eve pushing up against this wall, getting good pressure for the team. However, the Janet gadget is going to force him back. Axel already with a kick super right here. Eve skedaddling around, putting pressure on the Tick. Doesn't go for a roll, but certainly, if you're a Tick and you see that Daryl running around, your heart rate's going up, applying the stress, wearing him down. Miki gonna be looking to charge a Jean super, however, Eve with the roll grabs a kill for the red team. Onyx goes down as well. Red team taking first knockout right here. Nice pull. That might be a kill. Eve! Oh, almost rolls away. Goes down to the tick mine. 290 HP is not the most HP you want to have on yourself for a getaway. I don't think there's one projectile in the game that does less than 290. I could be wrong. Maybe like one amber bullet does like 240. Anyhow, blue team taking a knockout for themselves right here. It's going to come down to this third knockout right here. Blue team looking to force us to a game 3. Red team looking to take it all. Move on to the next round. Penny turret is going to be a good addition of force for the red team. However, Axel can slowly chip away at it. Drop another tick mine on it. It's going to be 2 more tick mines away from going down. Blue team all supered up. Plus the Gene Super, though red team does have the max speed and the Daryl loading up right now. Got Noob getting a little bit aggressive right here. Ooh, goes down, pick up by Onyx. The speed is good. Eve activating the slows, however, a ticket is gonna slow them down reverse. 2 bodies on 3 right now. Nikki also sitting on a Gene Super could confirm this for the blue team. Eve rolling in, grabs a kill. It is now 2 bodies on 1. Ticket flies square, dashes into it with invulnerability. He's still alive with 428 HP. It's not quite enough. Blue team is going to take this one. Force us to game number 3.
I smell rubbish.
Interesting. I wonder if God Noob is running the pet power on Penny. I don't have memorized like how much the mortar usually does. Loki, I should, because I do play the game a bit myself. But pet power or gear, like especially on Nita, that thing is crazy. I'm not sure if I like it on Jesse though. I feel like most of the value from Jesse comes from healing the turret plus the bullets bouncing through the turret and hitting enemies. Not so much from like the regular bullets themselves on the turret. However, Eve running away with a slim amount of HP in the triple digits. Gets away with it though. God Noob going down on the right side. Eve goes for a roll. A bop plus a tick head is going to make that extremely hard to come out of. Eve on a... Ooh, my gosh, there is so much going on right now. Janet Gadget is going to keep them low, plus the gas. There's only so much you can do in that situation. Knockout 1 to the blue team. Not sure what that was on the side of the red team. Bullet communications, love to see it, love to see it. Red team looking so strong earlier, could be packing their bags right now. However, we do have a penny turret loaded and a nice Daryl super. Anything can happen. Penny turret going down. Axel on the other side of the map is going to have a hard time cleaning it up. However, he does grab a few shots onto it. Listening to your stream before I leave for work. Freedom soon. For real, for real. Have a good shift, bro. Ooh, double takedown on the right side. It's a trade. And Onyx cleans up the slate. And grabs a star player for himself as well. Well played to R7. They will be moving on to face nothing special in the lower finals. That team being Alex, Vegeta, and Juan that they will be going up against.
I smell rubbish.
Lobby is pulling up into a hot zone game. I don't think we spec'd hot zone today. Maybe like early on. But this might be something fresh. I'm interested to see parallel plays, because that was added to BSC like earlier this month, and then it's gonna be in the Power League rotation next. So maybe we got parallel plays drafted up for us. We'll see, we'll see. I'm not so sure how I feel about Split being in both PL and BSC. It's not really my favorite map. I used to love it, but after like 3 years of it in game, like I don't really like it anymore. It's just, it doesn't hit the same. We will see what happens though. Also, if anyone is wondering why we haven't seen Brawl Ball, it's because this is basically the entire Power League VSC pool minus Brawl Ball. I think it's now like the unofficial longest mode in the game, and I wouldn't be surprised if they reworked the tiebreaker later in the year. Because it looks like Brawl is trying to push all the modes into like faster. Because a lot of people didn't really see like the bounty cap coming, and then we got it. They want the game to be faster, but Brawl Ball, it's like 2 minutes and 30 seconds plus like another minute for OT. That's like a 3 minute and 30-second game that can still tie at the end of the OT. So I feel like they might change that later in the year. I don't know how they would fix it, but I feel like a fix is coming. Good luck to the staff team though, because I don't really have any ideas that aren't cringe. Like, you could try doing like what side the ball ends on, but like that's cringe. So I don't know what they're gonna do about that, if they do anything, but I feel like they would try. Anyhow, bans coming through for this nondescript hot zone. We have a Stu ban, a Squeak ban, and a Lou ban into a Penny, RT, and Carl. Pull up the Matcherino interface. Oh! Dude, I cannot read today. I've been like reading like a bunch of sentences with like one word off when I like interpret it. I don't know what's wrong with me. Bro is coming home. Let's go. Bro is homeward bound. We'd love to see it. I want to work at a non-profit botanical garden downtown over the summer, but like it's a lot of work, like a lot of physical work. And I feel like I'd really enjoy it, but like obviously since it's a non-profit, it doesn't pay too much. And for the amount of like physical exertion I get out of it, I'm not sure if like it'd be like worth my time, but at the same time, I'm not sure if I have the energy for that, you know? We'll see, we'll see. The job is kind of cool though. It's a bit of groundwork, a bit of like running around on lawnmowers and leaf blowers and shit like that equipment, and a little bit of like getting cute and fancy and personal with some plants. Anyhow, Brawl Stars. Brawl Stars is a game that we're hosting for a tournament right now. Me smacking the spectate button to see if there's a match yet. We're chilling. We're chilling. I don't always have to fill the air with words. Let my brain cells sizzle out for a hot second, will you? I do hope it's parallel plays. I'm not sure if the players want parallel plays. But parallel is fun to watch. The only thing I don't like about parallel plays is the new change they made to it, where they added the 3 unbreakable walls on the zone. Like, I don't know why you would add unbreakable walls within the zone. Like, why? Anyhow, it's one of my favorite hot zone maps aside from that change. It might not even be one of my favorites with the change, though. Ooh, split. Interesting. The Meg is present. Interesting comps on both sides. Got a Gray, Otis, and Vegeta on the dog. Into a Meg, Barley, and Rico. Low-key, I think the red comp kind of has favor right here, but we'll see what happens. Vegito, Juan, and Alex, a very skilled roster that can make anything work. The Meg pick, though, they overtuned her. You just keep spawning with mech. Like, I like all the changes they did, except spawning with mech. You shouldn't be able to spawn with mech. It almost promotes dying when you lose your super. It's crazy. There shouldn't be a thing in the game that always promotes dying. Because look, you earn your kill right there while Meg's in small form and she respawns in mech. It's crazy. No shade to the players. It's just like, I'm just wondering what the dev team was thinking when they made Meg spawn with mech. Anyhow. Blue team looking mighty strong right now. 89 lead to 59. It's a good 20-point lead. Now a 30-point lead. And it's looking like they're going to close this out right here. Going to be moving on to game number 2.
Time to take out the rubbish.
Low-key, in the first half, it didn't look like they were going to take it. But as they went through it, as they got rough supers and all that stuff, they just pushed through it. Very powerfully, if that's even a word. Game number 2, here we are. A missed yoink by Juan. Could be a little bit painful for the blue team. Gets it on the second attempt, though. Those unbreakable plus sign walls in the middle, though. Gonna be a little bit of a nuisance for the blue team right here. Another yoink, and it's good. The wall breaks, looking good on the left side. However, Miki, putting it down on the right, quickly gets taken care of by the Juan teleport and taps. Red team with a 43-19 lead. Ruff's gadget coming in. Onyx goes down. It's just Axel. However, Vegeta is extremely weak on 246 HP. Is having some assistance from Juan. Now, grabbing the kill on the right side. Both zones occupied by the blue team, but red team is up 71-40. Onyx would almost... Yeah, both the barley... Yeah. What I was about to say right there wouldn't have been relevant. Blue team bringing things back, but slowly. Onyx now going to look to push up on the left to the right side of the map, but is slowed down by the blue team. These teleports plus the heals are being very nice for the blue team right now. As the control is falling out of the red team's hand, blue team is looking to bring this back. About to tie it up 82-all right here. Oh my gosh, the sustain. I usually don't look at Gray as a sustained character, but the teleports over and over plus the 1000 HP is working out really nicely for the blue team. This might be a blue victory. Oh my gosh. Well played. Well played. Definitely a long game comp. The sustain from the Gray supers over and over collecting that 1k HP. Plus the Ruff's power-ups. Otis just doing Otis things. Well played. Well played to nothing special. We are now pulling up to the grand finals, back up on the upper bracket. Real Canadians once again facing off against Nothing Special, who just came out of the lower bracket. Oh, that's better, that's better.
I smell rubbish.
Low key, so I might, like, one of these days, just like an in Discord server, not like a match arena or any of that, I might do like a volley brawl tournament just for fun. Also, now that the what do you call it? What's the 1v1 mode? Duels. Now that Duels has good maps and not whatever the hell the last rotation was, I might do some of those too. Just like here and there. Like $30, $10, $30 price pool for the 3v3, $10 for the 1v1. Sprinkle them throughout the months. I think that'd be kind of cute. Got a heist set loading up for these guys right now. Cause look at the maps. Let's check out the maps for those game modes. We're drafting really quick, so we're not missing much. We don't have access to that API. I have to go into like friendlies. And then like the maps look good right now. I don't like that one. Smashland is a good map for volleyball. Victory Road is kind of... I mean, I feel like if I did a tournament for volleyball, I would just do the open map Smashland. Because I don't really like playing the other maps. I'm not sure about y'all. But open maps for custom modes are usually a little bit better. My same opinion for basketball. Duels, this map looks cute. Looks nice. Cheeky choke point, looks cute. Looks nice. Eyes on the ground, looks cute. Looks nice. And... Battered Battlefield looks cute and nice. None of that 1v1 tile in the middle. Like, I think there's some decent maps to do fun stuff on. What am I looking for? Lobbies. The bans are in. I'm assuming we're on either safe zone or... I'm gonna assume safe zone, because bans are Grom, Colette, Eve, into Daryl, Carl, Max. Bro, I keep rubbing my hands together like a fly that just landed on something. There's something severely wrong with me. I'm gonna mute my mic as I eat a little bit of a snack. I will fly into action as soon as this draft is ready for us. I snack so much, but I'm still hungry. Unfortunate for me. Reminder, this is the grand finals, and the incumbent is the real Canadians, meaning that they will only have to win one match to take the tournament. Meanwhile, nothing special coming from the lower bracket. We'll have to win 2 sets to take the tournament. So, let's keep that in mind as we dive into this high set right here. Alright, let's get it. Damn! Everyone is clouded out with the titles in this lobby. Got Vegeta on the 8-bit, Juan on the Bell, Alex on the RT, Nerf on Bonnie, RC, Brock, and Wink. Once again on the Nani. We have seen this man on the Nani over and over tonight. Starting to think Wink might be a Nani name. However, watching the blue team take control of the mid right here, plus a 8-bit gadget is going to be some good damage for them. Minus 13. Add one more 10. Minus 23% on that safe. Bonnie jump is no good. Wink pushing up through is probably going to go for a teleport right here. It's going to grab some damage on the safe. However, Vegeta 8-bit turret plus the gadget is going to be some big damage. Wink getting some damage for himself. However, blue team just reining it in right here. Oh my, 10% left on that safe. It is not looking too good. Damn! I think red team is going to have to go back for the drawing board for that. Cannot be letting those base races happen. Low key, I wouldn't have judged the tick pick if it happened. Especially with those unbreakable walls, and no one really has like a... At least on the side of the blue team, no one really has those jumper abilities. But we'll see. We'll let red cook. They got... It's a best of 3 games for a reason. Blue team lodging away. However, red team is going to pick up a kill for themselves and going to let themselves walk up into the mid. Not sure if they're aware of the bell trap placed right next to that top left water, but we'll see what happens. Vegeta setting up fort on the left side of the map. Ooh, nice super by Wink. Grabs the kill onto the bell. Alex gonna go for some safe damage and a kill onto Wink. Nicely done. Tapping a gadget, that's a kill. Nice connection by Juan with the mark. Having Peep coming through. Might go for a teleport. Gets it. However, Alex ready to respond with the Jackie form. RC looking to take down that lower half of them. But Alex just walks up the map and takes him down before he can do anything about that bottom half. Alex with another super does have the option to teleport across the map. Goes for the teleport. Teleports on top of Wink. Meets him back down at the start of the map. Different story this game. 89 to 74%. Much closer, I would say. Nerf does have a jump ready. I'm not sure if the Bonnie jump removes the bell mark, but we'll see. It's going to wait till blue team has no shields to do anything with it. They could jump right now on at full health. It does remove the mark. They do get some damage, but they are still lagging in the damage, and Vegeta is moving on with a gadget and an 8-bit super, grabbing some big old damage on that. Nani super coming in. Gonna fly behind that wall, go for the teleport. It's now Bing chilling. It could be taken back, but it's gonna be tough. Brock super goes in, connects. It's coming awfully close. 12% in between the two. However, Vegeta just gonna walk up to that red safe once again and lay into it. This is looking like a blue team victory right here. Gonna be forcing us to a reset set.
Time to take out the rubbish.
Well played. Well played. Curious on what the RNG map selector picks for us. Gem grab. Let's go. I think all the gem maps are pretty good right now. Crystal Arcade is great. Hard Rock Mine is great. Gem Fort is going to take some getting used to, but I think Gem Fort's a great map too. Just been out of rotation from PL and BSC for a hot minute. But the reason we have this tournament in the first place is so everyone can get some reps on the new maps as well. So it is serving its purpose. Sorry if my mic went in and out right there. I leaned over to grab something across the room. Got the bands coming in. Not quite sure what the map is. RT, Janet, Rico into a Carl, Broomman, Ash, and Buzz. Gonna be chilling for a little bit as they draft up. Classic map. This is the last map of the tournament. Winner of this set takes the entire tournament. And roughly $55 from the Supercell funded pool. I was snacking a little bit. Interesting comps on both sides. It's interesting to see the Meg, but with that buff, I'm not surprised in the slightest. The gem grab Meg. Ready to see it. Real Canadian with 3 gems. And no more super is going to look to earn his super back. Alex gliding around the left side of this field. Gonna keep dashing through walls, dashing around. Wink is extremely low. He could pick up the kill on him, but not quite enough HP to go through the Real Canadian Meg. Oh my gosh, Wink picking up a kill with 86 HP. Vegeta looking to finalize that. Doesn't want any of that going on. Juan chilling with 8 gems. Meanwhile, blue team, RC, sitting on 5 gems. Now gonna pick up a 6th right there. Alex getting dangerous on this right side of the map. Nerf does have a few more gadgets to deal with him, but does not opt to use them right there. RC on 7 gems and Juan with 9. This could be a red team countdown shortly, but there's still much time on the clock, and with blue team having a little bit more control than the red team, RC picks up the gem from the red side of the map and evens it out 9-all. Juan gonna pick up this gem right here. Maybe gonna wait for that 11th to spawn and pick it up. So, oh, there we have it. All right, the impetus is on the blue team. Not sure if they can get a nice spawn, and it's a kill. It's no good anyways. Red team is gonna be taking this game. Let's pull up into game number 2. All right. Extremely close that last game. I think a little bit of the chaoticness caught the blue team off guard. Mr. P and Penny not being the best brawlers to go into chaos. Actually. Damn! Alex, picking it up on the left side, is now in the blue team grass. Destroys RC's mech. Gets him extremely weak. RC going down to the stew flames. Vegeta dropping a Ruff's wall break near the Penny turret. Gonna give them less positions to move that turret up behind a wall. Be slow going down. RC slowed on the left side. Alex gliding around. Oh my gosh. RC. 8 gems now in this Mega Mech. Picking up his 9th. Is a big lead for the blue team. However, Beast Slow is going to slow him down a little bit. He does get to hide behind a wall. Alex does have a wall break, but Wink coming up with the force field is going to put a stop in that plan. Red team doing a good job holding back the blue team here, but for how long can they do that? They just need 1 gem on the side of the blue team, and RC has a big frickin' mech to give him leeway. Blue team countdown. Blue team countdown stopped. RC getting away with it. All I can think about is food right now. Apologies if my commentary is absolutely atrocious. RC, chilling on the left side. Gonna grab that game for the blue team. We're going to double match point right here.
I'm so manky.
Both teams looking to take it all right here. Same lanes for the blue team right here. Same lanes for the red team. Both teams just opting to run it back, but do it better. Real Canadian picking up the first gem, second gem, third gem. All 3 gems that have spawned so far on Real Canadian's backpack. Alex dashing around, plus a stew porter is going to make it a little bit hard for him to chain. Real Canadian helping the pinch. 4 gems to 1. RC gonna look to regen behind this wall right here. Take advantage of that Meg rework. Red team doing a good job bringing things back. 3 gems to 4. If they can grab some control right here, that'd be great for them. A slow and real Canadian is going to make good work of that B super. Alex going crazy on the back line of this blue team. Real Canadian not quite sure what he's going to do with it. Goes in, gets the Meg swipe. Kill confirmed. 6 gems on the red team into 5 on the blue. Real Canadian. Mech has been popped. 7 gems on the red team. However, RC going to pick up his 7th right now, tying the game. Vegeta gets the kill. Alex going for a kill as well. It is now just RC. He's going to have to fall back. Unfortunately, that was not what happened for the red team. They were a little bit busy in the penguin party on the top left side of the map. Lead is looking good for the blue team. Wink and RC looking to defend this. A kill on Wink could be the game. However, there's a lot of projectiles on the way. A swipe from RC. Oh, countdown reset. 15 seconds on the clock right here. It could be double reset by the red team as well. But Juan is being forced out. Where does that gem spawn? Oh, lucky for them, it's on their side. Juan is going to need to pick it up to reset that countdown. 11-0 right here. Countdown reset. Juan getting a little bit crazy right here. And the kill is good by Alex onto the mech. 12 gems in favor of the red team right now. +6 on Alex. It's looking like a tough situation for the blue team. RC waving the white flag. Wink running up with the Mr. P, but it is no good. Woo-wee! GG's, GG's. Vegeta, Juan, Alex. W. GG's, fellas, GG's.
I smell rubbish.
Hella well played. That was fun to watch. A little bit of mistakes at the end there. I think we were all getting tired. I was getting tired. I was having trouble speaking. Not gonna cap. Can't imagine playing. A lot more things to focus on than English. Well played. Well played to the Nothing Special team. Do I have any words? Anything? Meow. Yeah, for real. Well, if you enjoyed, perhaps leave a like. If you really enjoyed, perhaps consider subscribing. I hope you have a nice weekend and enjoy the BSC finals tomorrow. Peace out.